Throw that kickstand down, pop a cold one, and sit back and relax. It's time for the John and Heather Show, featuring John and Heather Toto, Florida's favorite biker couple, documenting the biker lifestyle and bringing you the latest in events and interviews from the biker world. And now, here's John and Heather.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you and you over there live from
our production studio, riding with that fine bunch, born to ride.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Born to ride or die. Everybody that's around, we just are affiliated with everybody because we love everyone.
That is true.
And we try to spread ourselves as much as we can with everybody that's out there because we try to bring as much news to everybody that we can and all the wonderful pictures that John takes.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
I interrupted you.
Well, you did, and you made me lose my train of thought.
You said with all the wonderful pictures that I take.
Oh, well, you would like me to give you some more wonderful kudos, baby?
That's fine with me. Make my head swell.
Oh, yeah, it never swells. But anyways, guys, we are doing wonderful, and we hope you are also. Today's a wonderful Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Or Tata Tuesday.
That is true, coming from the man of the hour.
You got a great top on. Show me your top real fast.
Well, I've got a wonderful blue.
Isn't that cool?
And it matches my blue bandana.
Your blue bandana. Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you get that one of our vendor friends at one of the events that we went to?
I did, but if you ask me to remember where, I'm never going to remember.
Well, the thing is that she's all over the place, and it's one of our friends that Heather likes to visit, and she always has cool clothes and stuff like that, and she's made friends with her because you've bought so much stuff from there. So that's
I know who you're talking about. As a matter of fact, she's not selling anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's not. She gave up
retired.
Motorcycle lifestyle, the vendor lifestyle, and retired.
It's a hard life.
It is. It is a very hard life. It is.
Traveling from venue to venue to venue, selling
15-hour days.
Selling whatever you're selling, doing whatever you're doing, supporting whoever you're supporting. It's a long day being in the booth. We've done it before.
Yeah.
And it's a long day because you're there for 15, 16 hours at one of them venues because you got to get there and set up. When you go to one of the biker venues, like let's say you go to any of the ones, Leesburg, Sturgis, Bike Week, and Dayton, whatever. The vendors that you see all line up, and we know a lot of vendors. It's
not easy.
It's not easy. We know a lot of vendors, and one of the ones that we know that's super successful is Sanctity Jewelers.
Now Sanctity's a different type of vendor. I mean,
he literally travels with probably 15 employees.
Yeah, but he started little, just like everybody else did. Mark started pushing the asphalt like everybody else does.
Then
he started small, and he just happened to do really well for himself. And he hit the beat. He busted his ass and worked hard.
And he makes good money.
And works really hard. And he has a great partner, his wife.
Yes.
She's fantastic. And she works hard.
They all do.
Yeah.
They all do. And that's like let's say you go and you see like I was saying, you see one of those vendors on that's set up there. Those guys' day starts off at like 7:00 in the morning, getting everything all ready, getting the tent set
Sometimes before.
Yeah, well, it depends on what time they show up, whether how far along in their setup they are, because once they're set up, it's not so bad because then you could just kind of cover everything up and put away the valuables and close the tent, bring the tent down. But they're there from 8:00 in the morning to 1:00 at night, whenever the venue closes down, to try to sell as much as they can. I mean, and those guys just put in such long days, and it's just hard, grueling.
It is very hard, and just imagine how many people go through the tent, and how busy it is. And a lot of times we're kind of short-tempered. We don't want to deal with it.
No joke. Yeah.
So think about that the next time you go to a bike fest and you're dealing with one of our vendors. Give them a little extra love.
Give them a little bit of love.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, happy Tuesday to you. We're out there and we have our wonderful, beautiful, good friend, Barbie the Welder, joining us. Hi, Barbie. We love you.
Hieroglyphs.
Speaking of a beautiful artista, and that is a beautiful artist right there, Barbie the Welder. And speaking of somebody that works very hard, 15-hour days, beats the street, she knows what it's like. She did start just like everybody else. And she has some really great books that are out that would tell you.
Oh, Barbie?
Yeah, about it.
Yeah, she's a novelist. She's
like F.U. Fuel.
Oh, geez, what a great name for a book. It's about taking people's negative emotions towards you and turning them into your fuel to be able to do better in your life. And it's F.U. Fuel is the name of the book, and it's the full name for it.
Yeah, it's a great book.
So go ahead and get it. That's from Barbie the Welder. Heather's book should almost be ready.
Yeah, my book's almost ready, guys.
We're getting the final publication sent to us for review.
The cover was what I was waiting to do.
It was a lot of work. It really was a lot of work. And Heather just finished up. We got the manuscript done. We finally got the cover done. We've had to do it because we've been telling everybody about this book for months now. The problem is every time we go to publish, we find a mistake. We find an error. And
that's what happens when you're self-publishing for the first time ever.
And using all that software that they provide you too. That's difficult too because it's specific software that you got to go through
that I don't know anything about.
Yeah, and then literally she had like the software there. She'd take a picture of it.
And I have ChatGPT on the other side helping me. And yeah, it's not easy.
It's not easy, but the book is coming out. It looks like everything's done. She'll have the book in another day or two. Well, for a final review, and if everything looks good, we can let you guys know when the book is published.
Maybe by mid next week.
Yeah, our little memoir will be out for your perusal. It'll be on Amazon books. So go there to go ahead and buy it. And it should be, hopefully everything will be good when we get the book. We'll be able to publish.
So we've been busy this week.
And Barbie's saying she's excited about the book and she's proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Barbie.
Yes, thank you.
I love you, Barbie. We love you. You're an amazing.
Well, she was your inspiration.
She was my inspiration for writing a book. She's got 6 books out. 6 books.
Yeah, she's a novelist.
She's a novelist.
Novelist, artist, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, she works hard. This woman does not sit still. Now, you think I have ADHD. She does not.
Squirrel.
But she does not sit still. She works nonstop, 24/7. I don't get to see her much because she's always working.
It's an artist lifestyle. Our passion is her work.
Yes. But anyways, guys, let us tell you what we've been busy doing. We've been busy this week. John went to the dentist. He finally was able to go to the dentist. And
today I was there today and I got to go again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all doing our dental journeys. Barbie did hers, and she got braces at 50 years old. God bless her, really.
And she looks so cute.
She does. The metal sculptor with metal braces. I just think it's
God, we love it. We do.
And she looks cute as heck with that. And then I'm getting a tooth replaced on the bottom, and I had all 4 quadrant scaling done. And tomorrow I have an appointment with the dentist just to go over my plan of attack for the rest of my mouth, and Heather has to go get her bottom redone, and
I'm getting my dentures finally.
Get them fixed. Yeah, because that partial.
It's that time the partials aren't working, and I found out I do have dental insurance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she panicked for a while, and I was calling up my dental company seeing if I could get her switched over on my dental insurance, but without open enrollment, I can't do anything about that. So I was happy you do. So you guys out there, not only do you keep your bike looking good and keep your chrome polished, you got to do the
care
same
of your
thing
mouth.
You clean the grill on your car. You got to clean the grill on your face too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
But anyways, guys, let's tell you about our guest tonight. We have a wonderful guest tonight, Miss Gevin Fax. Gevin Fax is an amazing woman. Gevin Fax comes to us. She is
from California.
Yes, from California. She is a motorcyclist, a
singer,
musician,
You ever hear the band Klymaxx back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s? She was a singer. Yeah, she's been on MTV, VH1, all that stuff.
Yes, yes. She still is a singer.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to lose that talent.
No, she's an amazing singer.
Yeah.
She's an amazing motorcyclist.
And a hard rider, too. I mean,
hard rider.
We'll be playing a video in a little while of when we met up with her in Sturgis, and she's been on the show before.
She's sponsored by quite numerous endorsements, which she will be able to tell you about. I'm not even going to attempt to do that.
No, very interesting.
But what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about what I met and what I know about her. I love her. She's an inspiration to me.
Interesting woman.
Very much so. She makes me want to get out and ride.
Yeah, she does.
She makes me love life. Just like Barbie the welder makes me love life.
And she had an old school.
Gevin makes me love life. And Gevin's got a great personality. She's always happy. She's always smiling. No matter what comes her way.
Yes.
She doesn't frown, man. She takes it no matter what. She takes it. And she takes any type of challenge and she goes after it. And she's had some wrecks and she'll tell you about them. And some other things, and she'll tell you all about it.
That's par for the course. If you're be a hardcore rider that you can get into an accident.
Yeah.
Look at Chantel.
Yeah.
Our friend Chantel. I mean, she was riding down the road and cops were chasing a drunk with no lights on. Decided to cut right in front of her, outrun the cop, and T-boned.
Well, don't go off track. We're talking about Gevin.
That's right.
So anyways, about Gevin. So Gevin is just a really unique rider. She's been going to Sturgis since back in the 90s.
Yeah, 20 years.
Gevin is an African-American
rider.
Black American woman. And she's been going to Sturgis since before African Americans really didn't go to Sturgis.
And she'll get into all that with you guys, and we'll discuss all that during the show. So stay tuned for that. So why don't we play a little bit of videos?
Yeah, so let's play some videos. But before that, I'm going to play you a video of a seat that I bought at Leesburg Video. Leesburg Bike Fest.
Yes, and the seat is just so awesome. They kind of sponsored us for the seat is what they did.
It's an awesome seat. It's from Breezy Rider, and it's called the seat is called No More Swamp Ass.
Yes.
And I just love it.
You had to have seen these guys. If you go to any of the venues around here, it's a picture of a donkey's butt, and it says No More Swamp Ass on it. And it's a special
Here's the card.
You see it? Is there a donkey? I gotta go towards the camera.
Okay.
There you go. There's a card right there, and there's a donkey butt right there. You see it?
And there's a QR code.
Yep. You're not gonna be able to, unless we go off camera. It's gotta focus. But that's for No More Swamp Ass. And why don't we play the video for them?
Okay. Like let's see how that goes.
Okay, where is it? I think it's down to the right.
Right there.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to be able to. That mouse of yours, I got to get you a new mouse. You just. Okay, we're trying here, guys.
We're getting it.
We're trying. Okay, you got.
Florida, from the Leesburg Bike Fest, and we had a great time. We were all over the place. We had so much fun. And we also went to Gator Harley-Davidson. And I have to tell you what I got while I was at Gator Harley-Davidson. I stopped in at one of the vendor tents because I always go into the vendors and see what all the vendors have, what they're selling, what they're marketing, what the new stuff is, what they've got. And I stopped in Breezy Rider because I've heard all about Breezy Rider and I've heard about what he sells. That's the Swamp Ass, No More Swamp Ass seat cushion, seat cover. And I've always wanted it. Well, today was my day and I got one. I got me one today. Yes, I did. I went to Breezy Rider vendor tent and I saw David and his lovely wife, and they hooked me right up. No problem. You come right on into their vendor tent. They are so damn nice. They've got that southern charm, and they are so sweet. They hook you right on up. They've got everything they need to fit your bike. They had everything they needed to fit my 2022 Can-Am F3 Spider. That's a lot, ain't it? And they fit it perfectly. My bike was beautiful, and guess what? It's made here in America, in the great USA. David has been making things for special needs people and people with all sorts of disabilities and special needs for over 30 years. So he knows what you need for a good ride on your bike. And they're waterproof, so no puddles, no more wet seats. Unbelievable weather cushion, no hotness. I'm in love. I'm so happy. And my ride so far has been so comfortable. So comfortable. Much better than the seat I had alone. This is fantastic. I'm so glad I did this and splurged and I got this for myself. I deserve it. And it's great for my poor back. I've had back surgery and I need it. Plus, remember, I had the problem with this spider bite, which took off half my hiding. So this helps all the way around. I am thrilled. So look them up, Breezy Rider, no more swap ass seat cushion. Awesome. 2 thumbs up to get you one. Check them out. I definitely recommend them. On that note, keep the shiny side up and other side down. I'm here at Breezy Rider and I'm getting a new No More Swamp Ass bike seat. I'm here with David. He's going to tell me all about what I'm getting because I'm so excited. He's going to tell me all about what this is, what I'm getting, and how it's going to save my little tiny hiney.
So what she's getting is the Breezy Rider. The Breezy Rider comes from 30 years of me designing wheelchair seating and all my friends begging me to do something with their seats. So we want to check off all the boxes. So what she's going to get is first off a seat cover that is going to give a cooling technology so you never burn yourself when you sit on it anymore.
Awesome.
And then once you sit on it, it has a silicone foam inside. What that does is reduce pressure. So you can ride a lot longer without getting sore or numb. Also, it's a really good shock absorber, so it's much better on your back during a ride. You don't get as fatigued. And then as you ride with a really open cell silicone foam, you get a breeze underneath you.
Wow.
So it keeps you cooler and drier during the ride. If you get caught in the rain, it's silicone. Silicone repels water. So instead of
waterproof.
Right, so instead of getting a shock, instead of getting a puddle between your legs, it's going to flow underneath you.
So I can make my own puddle.
Right, and then even that'll dry out because that's the nice thing is once the rain is done, now you've got airflow underneath you. You actually dry out as you ride instead of driving with a wet crotch just because it rained on you sometime during the ride.
That is awesome.
And they just go on with drawstring and strap. I'm about to put them on your seats. And once you put them on, they look, as you can see on this seat, they look like an upholstered seat instead of something you strapped on top.
That looks amazing.
You know, just drawstring and strap, put them on, all made in the USA.
I love that.
Yeah, that's a rare thing these days. So yeah, that's what you're about to get on here.
Can I tell you, when I got bit by the brown recluse spider, it took away half of my rear end, and I had to buy a Roku cushion and sit on a Roku cushion for almost 3 years.
Wow. Yeah.
And I have like no tiny hiney on my right side. It looks like Jaws took a bite out of me. So this is going to help me immensely.
Yeah, you know, again, going back to my 30-year history, I worked with, you know, all the top rehab facilities in the country for people with spinal cord injury and brain injury and that sort of thing. And a lot of people had very serious situations in their seating. So that's my background.
Awesome.
So I'm always glad to help somebody. Now it's more for their recreational, what they love to do. But if I'm able to make somebody enjoy their ride that much more and not have to pull over and get off and got to get the feeling back in my butt or it hurts too much, it makes me feel good.
So I'm glad. Ride longer now.
Right. You can ride longer now without
and more enjoyable.
Right. Exactly. So you can concentrate on the beauty around you in your ride instead of thinking it's time to stop.
Yeah.
I've had customers say the difference is they used to enjoy on a long ride the first half or the first 2/3 and just couldn't wait to get there the last part.
Yes.
Now they enjoy the whole ride.
Awesome. I'm so excited. Have at it, David.
Have at it.
I am so thrilled. This is going to be great. I can't wait to have this new, exciting, new seat cushion put on my bike. It's going to make it so much better for me. I will be able to ride much, much better and have a ride where it's more enjoyable for myself and I won't be in as much pain. Thank you so much, David. I'm here with Breezy Rider, and we're getting ready to go, but he's going to tell us what happened after he put my seat on. It looks fantastic.
So you can see it's a great fit, and you know it fits each contour of the seat. When you sit on it, you're going to feel that nice pressure relieving silicone foam in it, and the first time you get it over 40 miles per hour, you're going to feel that breeze underneath you. You're going to love it. Come
so
back to the bike
excited.
after it's been in the sun and you sit on it, the heat just fades away instead of burning you. So it's going to be great. You're going to love it.
And I love the flag.
Awesome.
That's
yeah,
a
made in the
beautiful
USA.
touch.
Made in the USA.
I am so excited. Thank you so, so much, David.
Well,
This
thank
is
you, Heather.
fantastic.
Well, y'all enjoy it, and I know we'll see y'all a bunch in the
Oh,
future.
you definitely will. And thank you so much. And let me tell you guys, anywhere you go, at any of the festivals or events, you're going to see Breezy Rider.
Oh, yeah.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, I think we're working 28 rallies this year. So
Where's
we're
your next rally? Let everybody
Panama City.
know.
We'll be at Panama City next.
Let everybody know how they can get in touch with you, where to find you.
So breezyrider.com. It's RYDER, not RI. And you can pick up all the different products online. They're easy to follow our website. You just click on shop our products and then pick out the logo of your motorcycle brand and pick out your bike and you get the right cover.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you. Y'all
Have a great day.
All right. Thank you, Heather.
All
Thank
right.
you, John.
Thank you so much. That was such a cool thing. Let me tell you how much I love my seat. My seat is so cool. It makes me so comfortable.
Is it cooler when you ride?
It's cooler and it is comfortable, especially, remember, I've had failed back surgery.
That's right.
I've had a failed back surgery and my back has been thrown from a truck in my horrible accident.
And then your tiny hiney.
And my tiny hiney has been through hell. So this is an utter relief.
Yes.
It's like riding on a cloud. I love it. So I would say go get you one.
Definitely.
All right, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and watch a video on our guest tonight. We're going to watch the video on Gevin Fax that we got at Sturgis, not last year.
It was last year.
Oh, it was last
It was
year.
last year.
It was last year. Okay, last year. We're going to watch that video. This is the interview that we got we happened. This is not a planned interview.
Yeah, we just ran into her on the street.
Yeah, we were just walking.
Because we knew her, so we ran into her.
Yeah, we were walking around, not on Main Street, but in the vicinity. And we had our cameras with us, and we had our mic with us, and we happened to run into her.
Yes.
And we were so blessed that she was gracious enough to say yes to my request for an interview. And let me tell you, she's a one-take wonder. It went awesome.
Well, she's used to be in front of the camera too.
Yeah, she is. She's really good. She does everything. Now she did this awesome camping. She has to tell you about it on a mountain. Awesome. But anyways, let's watch the interview. From Main Street and 3rd, South Dakota for the 85th Annual Motorcycle Rally. Sturgis, we are here, baby. Woo! And I've run into an idol of mine, Miss Gevin Fax. She's right here. She's going to tell me what she's doing here and what she's been doing lately. Miss Gevin, I love you.
I love you too.
You're an idol of mine. You really are. You do so much for women. You ride everywhere. You're here with your build. Tell me about what you've been doing lately.
Well, I just finished the Biker Bells run, which has been going on for 17 years. And we were so thrilled because this was the largest group that we've had. This is our 17th year anniversary. We had well over 200 women this time and almost 60 women in the motorcycle show. And we joined and linked forces with Axel's Hideout, and that was amazing as well. Harley Davidson sponsored that ride as well, and we've been having an absolute ball. On tomorrow, let's see, I'll be doing the Litas meetup. Okay, we'll be over at Kickstands Up, and then after that I'll be going over to the Sturgis Museum to for biker women. Actually, my girls, Chris Summer-Sivens and Gail DeMarco, who did the Biker Women movie with me for the Discovery Channel years ago, we're going to be there. They're going to be looping biker women. We're going to be signing and meeting and greeting and talking to people. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
You do so much, and you're here. I've seen you at the Buffalo Chip.
Yes.
I saw you with the Bells ride.
Yes.
That you're everywhere. And this is your bike, your build. Tell me
my build. This is my build.
About your build.
Well, this is actually my first Harley. And I have over 600,000 miles on it.
600,000?
Yes, I have 600. I've ridden this bike to Sturgis every year since 1990, which was the 50th anniversary, all the way up until 2015, at which point I blew the engine after a 4th rebuild.
600,000 miles.
600,000 miles. So I needed to rebuild it again. And I had a dear friend of mine who was, you know, he was game enough to jump in. Yeah, he was game enough to jump into this project with me. He's a great master mechanic. His name's Daniel Herman, and I call him the shovelhead whisperer. And we dived into this bike, and it took us a few years because I needed time and money. But both of us were elbow deep in this bike, and we built it. And I'm just so happy to say my elbows were all over this bike, from the engine to the, to the crank, to the, pistons, the, clutch, you name it. We did an open primary. I had a friend of mine re-clear coat my tank. The tank was originally painted by Dave Bishop years ago. I had this custom design because I'm a Black Indian, I'm a Lakota. And this is its maiden voyage since it's been rebuilt. But this bike has been in Sturgis. In fact, I rode this bike down Main Street for the 50th anniversary, and I'm in the official 50th anniversary poster from 1990, and it's in One-Eyed Jack's over where the grizzly bear is. So go in there and check it out, and you'll see me on the left-hand side of the road riding in that direction going west.
That's so funny. I can't believe that. That's amazing. She really does have 600,000 miles on this bike. And you had a bit of a scare. You had an accident. Tell me a little bit about that. But you're right back riding.
I'm right back riding. Thank the Lord. I mean, honestly, when I got out of it, I was thanking Buddha, Krishna, God, Tankashila, you name it. I was asking everybody for things. I was so thankful to all my sponsors because I was geared up that day. I had an exoskeleton carbon fiber helmet on. I had 78 official gloves on. I had tobacco pants on. They saved my ass. I had a winded throttle jacket on. I mean, I was geared, and I had Chippewa boots on. I came out, no road rash, no broken bones, with my life, no road rash. I was lucky, very, very lucky. Damn bikers! Woohoo!
Dirty bikers.
Dirty bikers!
Gevin, it is such a pleasure to run into you, and thank you so much for taking time out of your hectic schedule, your busy day to talk to me. I love seeing you. You are an idol of mine. It is a great pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure, Heather. Always a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Guys, you want to see Gevin Fax? Where can people find you?
Well, again, I'll be tomorrow 1 to 3 at the Sturgis Museum. We're going to be celebrating women, and Gail DeMarco and Chris Summer Simmons, who did Biker Women with me. Jamie couldn't make it, sorry you guys, but we're going to be there. We'll be meeting and greeting people. I'll also be over at the Litas Sturgis Litas. They're doing a meet and greet over at Kickstands, the campground. So come on over there. That's going to be happening at 9 o'clock. So I'd love to see you there.
Where can they find you on the social media platform?
You'll find me on Sapasou, at Sapasou, SAPASIOUX. At
Awesome.
Sapasou on Instagram, and Gevin Fax, GEVINFAX on Facebook.
Cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
All right, guys. She rocks and she rides. There you go, guys. That's Gevin.
That's right.
And she's coming to us from California time. So it might be a few minutes or so before she's able to join us. You know, things happen. It's a live show, and we are waiting for her to join us.
Mhm.
So hopefully things will go okay, and we'll be able to get her to join us.
Mhm.
But she is supposed to join us this evening. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing that. Let me tell you, we had so much fun when we got to see her in Sturgis, and we got to film that with her.
We had a good time. We were just walking down the
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
just walking down the street, just window shopping. We were out shopping that day, weren't
Yeah, yeah. Because we had actually had a little bit of time that we got to break
we?
away,
Yeah.
and from the Buffalo Chip, where we work, of course, as content creators, and we got to break away. We got a little bit of time, and we were walking, and then we saw her, and I was like, "Oh my God, John, there she is! There's Gevin!"
Yeah, get your microphone out now. Let's go now. It takes me
No,
5
no,
minutes.
no, no, no,
5
no,
to 10
no.
minutes to set everything up. That's the issue, because I have to set up the microphones. I got to do a sound check. I got to do all that stuff. So it's hard to really do that on the go.
Yeah, it is. But we managed, and like I said, she was so gracious.
Mhm.
She had no problem doing the interview for us, and you see how good she is. One take wonder. She did all
Mhm,
that
in
in
one
one take.
We didn't have to do any cuts.
Nothing. That's an editor's dream.
Mm-hmm. All right, want to play another video for a little while?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah, a
go.
couple
We got
clips.
one more. Where is it? I
That's
have.
an image. Go down.
Do I have one more?
You got a video.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
It's a short. There we go, guys. That was a nice short for you. I like those shorts. They're pretty cool, and it gives you a nice groove. That one had a good rock and roll
That was me getting my
music
beard cut.
that I could do, and yeah, that was you getting your beard trimmed, which I love.
Yeah, I had to get my beard cut. That was our friend Chris. He's my barber. He does. It's so when you don't have hair anymore, going to a barber is a nice thing, especially when you don't have hair anymore. Because I grow mine in reverse. I grow mine on my face, not my head.
And his back.
Thanks.
You're
you
welcome.
need to know that. I'm a gorilla.
Pretty much so. Let me ask you, ladies out there, what do you do for your man? Do you shave him like a chinchilla?
You don't shave chinchillas.
Yeah. Well, what do you do? I don't know.
Shave a gorilla.
D, are you watching? What do you do for your chinchilla, or what did you do for your
No,
chinchilla?
the chinchillas go in like a bath of this powder stuff. You don't get them wet.
Okay.
And they like roll around in this powder.
How do you know?
Because I've seen a little show on chinchillas.
Oh, okay. You're such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, I'm a plethora of useless information.
I love it. He is such a wealth of knowledge.
A plethora of useless
he knows
information.
Things, and I love it.
I like watching shows like that. Those interesting shows that have all the stuff on it. You know, I like. You know, I don't just watch the stuff related to bikers. I watch other things too.
I know, and I love it. I always tell him I love it. I love it because he knows so much. And what I love about that is because me being a brain injury survivor, I forget so much. And he fills me full of knowledge
that you don't remember.
That I don't remember. So everything is new to me.
I can tell you the same fact 3 times, and you'd be like, wow, all 3 times.
It's true.
Yeah, we have an interesting relationship. Trust me.
Yeah, it is true. We have a good time. We have an interesting relationship. It's a fun time. It is definitely a good time. All right, let's watch another one. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.
Oh, Sarasota.
Was that Sarasota, maybe?
Yeah, I think that was Sarasota.
That's cool. Well, let me show you some pictures of Gevin since she's not here.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Something must have happened, but anyway.
Yeah, I guess something happened, and she'll probably reschedule for another time. So we're very sorry, but let me show you some photos, and I'm sure she'll talk about them next time. but we'll show you these photos, and then we'll talk to you a little bit about what we are planning for our upcoming trip to Sturgis.
There she is right there.
There she is, badass that she is, riding her bike. And she's had this bike, by the way.
600,000 miles.
Yeah. 600,000 miles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rigid, too.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a rigid, man. That thing... I mean, well, the seat has springs on it, so it's not so bad. I mean, those old rigids aren't too bad if you got springs on the seats.
Yeah. She's a badass.
That's another shot. I took one similar to that.
Yeah. She's always smiling. Let me tell you, like I said, Gevin is always smiling. No matter what is thrown her way, she is always, always smiling. And she's always happy.
All right, let's see the next one. That's another one. That's out in the desert somewhere.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, she does a lot of shots like that.
Yeah, her being part Indian.
I think Sioux Indians.
Part Sioux, yeah.
That's her on the bike riding. That is a cool. That is a pretty cool bike, though.
Yeah, she did have gorgeous smiles, right, Lexi? Sure did.
Let's see another shot.
No, that's it.
That was it.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's one more.
That's what I thought. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, because I did one very similar to that.
Yeah, the one that you did came out almost like that.
I like my shot though. Oh well.
Very nice.
There you go. You got to get that mouse fixed.
You
wouldn't believe what it is on our end. Heather's trying to scroll up and down and try to get the mouse right. And it's like she passes it, tries to go back, passes it again, tries to go back, passes it, and then tries to get in between the little lines to click on it.
All right, so we're getting ready to plan our trip to Sturgis, guys. And
we have a sponsor lined up.
We have been so blessed to meet this wonderful man named Dan Lucas. And Dan has this amazing 501c called Customs Kicking Cancer.
Yep.
And it is amazing. Tell him a little bit about what it is.
Well, what he does is that he does prostate cancer awareness for men. What Lucas was saying is that there's always these mobile vans and stuff for women's health, for mammography, or for gynecological services or something along those lines. But there's really nothing for men, because if you think about it, the most prevalent cancer in women is cervical and breast cancer, and the most prevalent cancer in men is cancer of the prostate. And really, it's kind of a stigma behind it, because a lot of men don't like to discuss prostate health because it also has to do with penile health.
Exactly, because men are afraid. Because they've been raised all their life to be told that it's not okay
to have anything wrong downstairs.
Exactly.
Now, women, on the other hand, go to gynecologists and everything else. That's to be expected.
Exactly. And men have also been raised not to be told not to talk about it.
Yeah, because, men don't like the idea of a prostate exam because it's a finger in the butt.
Yeah.
But men don't realize that there's a lot of other ways besides having to get a invasive examination to be able to find out whether you have good prostate health. There's simple lab tests you can have done too, like a prostate specific antigen. That's a PSA, which is a test that a man can have done, and if the test comes back elevated, then it warrants further research into the reason why and the reason behind it.
Exactly.
But and a lot of things, like the surgery that's involved for prostate, like a radical prostatectomy, is a procedure that can leave a man impotent. So because of that, and also incontinent, and because of that, there's a lot of mental health issues involved. And what Dave does, which is just awesome, is that he promotes men's health. So he's going to be at Sturgis for 2 days out there. And he really wants us to come and be able to cover the event that he's doing.
Because he has a great big ride going on.
That's true, too.
From where
through Spearfish.
Yes, through Spearfish. Beautiful 2-hour ride, no feet down.
And also, it's what do you call it? Accompanied by the police, I think.
Yeah.
And I think he was mentioning that it might be an escorted ride, too. So a no foot down ride, which is nice, too. to go escorted
through Spearfish. I mean,
Oh, it's gonna be
guys, let me
beautiful.
tell you, we did
Spearfish last year.
This is
for the Legends ride.
beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, it's just solid going through the mountains and twisty roads up and down and through the mountains. That's all Spearfish is, and it's just beautiful. And we went last year.
Postcard beautiful.
Oh yeah, we went last year for the Legends ride, and we did that. I did that with the blown suspension on my Harley.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like riding a rigid, and Heather was following behind me.
And I did it with a blown ass.
Yeah, because you saw that. You're still recovering from the spider bite at that time. So needless to say, Spearfish is just gorgeous. You know, it's just beautiful through the mountains. You can't get more picturesque. You could spin around with a camera in your hand and take a picture and send it to Hallmark. I mean,
exactly.
That's how good it is. So what this gentleman's doing, what Dave Lucas is doing, it's a men's health awareness for a 501(c). So we're going to try to get involved with this. We're hoping the stars align correctly, because I really, I could speak pretty well about this with my medical background.
Exactly. And also besides that, and hopefully starting a men's support group.
And also they're going to end at Sturgis too.
Yeah. And besides the ride, which is amazing, it's also to help bring awareness to this and hopefully get mobile units, because it's not fair that women have these mobile breast awareness. We have these mobile
women's health.
We have the mobile women's health units, but we also have, because I've had it done, the mammography unit. And we've had the mobile mammography unit. I've had my mammography, my mammogram done in the mobile mammography unit. I had them done there, and it's really neat, and it's great, and it's great for women, and I'm not putting it down. I love it. Please don't get me wrong.
Oh no,
it's fantastic. Yes, but the same thing
should be for men.
Exactly.
That's the only thing, that it should be for men. So that's what Dave Lucas is doing. So, I mean, I love the organization. I love the idea behind the organization. So hopefully the stars will align, and he can help us sponsor our diesel, because diesel prices are high right now. And we're going to go through about 3,000 worth of diesel to go there and back, because 4,000 miles round trip.
And also Congress doesn't support any bills or anything like they do for women.
Yeah, women's health.
They don't for men.
Yeah, there's a lot of funding out there that's available for women's health, for mammograms and for gynecological testing, but there's not anything for men. So that's something else that he really wants to get involved with. It's just, we got to keep everybody healthy. You want to ride for the rest of your life, you got to be healthy about it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we try to stay healthy. We went to the gym this morning before my dentist appointment. We went bright and early this morning.
We got up at the crack of dawn and went.
Instead of the crack of noon, like I normally do on my day off.
Yeah, and another thing, a reason that he targeted this, his father
has prostate cancer, and he's a survivor for 20 years with prostate cancer, and he's in remission right now.
Because he took care of himself while he had it.
Correct.
Went to the doctor, asked questions, got service done. And another reason why he also targeted the biker group for having this assistance,
majority men too.
A majority is that bikers are majority men. Also, bikers, unfortunately, most bikers, their health care is laxing.
Yeah, not everybody has health insurance.
Right. Most bikers don't have health insurance.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird statistic.
Or if they do, it's really bad, and it doesn't cover squat for them, and the out of pocket is too high, so they don't get these exams done that they need done, or it's too much and they put it on the back burner when they need to have it done.
And then again, they think about that prostate exam, which is a finger in the butt. No man wants to have that done.
No woman wants to have it done.
No. And like I said, you could have your prostate, just a simple test with just like external lab work. Like when I test for colon cancer, you don't have to go through all that colonoscopy anymore. You can
poop in a box like a cat.
Poop in a box and send it in. There you go. Same way.
That's what I do.
Like a cat.
Scratch like a furry.
You're a furry now. Yeah, right. But, that's just something that, and hopefully everything goes right. Like I said, the stars align, and we're still getting involved with another one of our sponsors, Fran Hash, and
we love you, Fran.
Yes, we love you, Fran, and we're trying to
and
get involved
Aaron.
with that.
Thank you, Aaron.
We're getting involved with that for our trailer, to be able to get our new Harley trailer because we destroyed ours.
Yeah. So hopefully that'll all align and everything will work out, guys. So keep your fingers crossed for us. Yep. Everything will work out, and Woody will also work out with us, and our slip will also work out for us, and everything will work out, and we will be hitting Sturgis again this year and bringing you awesome content because they have an awesome musical entertainment lineup this year.
They just added Skillet.
Yeah, and they also have awesome live shows, awesome stuff over at Camp Zero, awesome, just everything.
I think they're going to try to get the Daredevils back, too.
Yeah.
They had those guys. They were smashing through wooden
walls. That's an amazing show. And we didn't get to see that last year, so that's definitely something we're doing this year. Yeah, that's on
our bucket list for this year. And we didn't get a chance to see Rushmore.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore is the other one we want to ride to. That's only about a 45-minute ride from there to go to Rushmore. And you go down Needles to get there, too.
Yeah.
So you can take Needles to get to Rushmore. So Needles Highway, if anybody hasn't heard of it, it's these weird rock formations all down the road that literally look like eyes of needles. There are holes in them.
Yeah.
They go down the road. It's a really unique, strange rock formation. And in Dakotas, Colorado, and all those other states that's up there north of the Rockies, it's just beautiful. And some of the mountain ranges is just incredible. Like Needles Highways one, I-70 through the Rockies that we took. All those places is just the most picturesque riding that you ever really want to do. It's the scenery is actually so good when you're riding through South Dakota that you actually get distracted from the road.
Yeah.
You do. I've done that before. I've been riding and I've noticed myself swerving because I'm looking at a mountain or a stream or like a herd of buffalo, just things you wouldn't normally see that you see out there in the Dakotas.
Yeah.
And, just to get there, I have the 2,000-mile drive in my bus. And the bus is now all redone. We just got the new fridge put in. We got the bus home now.
We finally got it done.
We finally got the bus done.
7-8 months it took us.
And tens of thousands of dollars in repairs.
Yeah.
But we got it all done. The bus is in the driveway now. And all I gotta do is just do a little cleanup on the inside from all the work.
So we've got to go to Sturgis this year, guys.
The suspension all redone, which is nice. It rides smooth.
We've got to take the bus on a long trip and feel and make sure everything works right.
Just the diesel.
And yeah.
Just the diesel.
And hopefully diesel prices will come down before we go.
Yeah, I got my fingers crossed.
Come on, prices. Trump.
That's it. Open the strait, get those ships through, get our prices down. And that should be here soon because $5.50 a gallon for diesel when I'm
doesn't cut it.
8 miles to the gallon. I got to do 2,000 miles, 4 days, 3 nights. It's just a lot of driving. It's each way.
Yeah.
Too. And it's just a lot of driving. And leaving Sturgis is always more difficult than getting there.
Yeah.
You ever notice that?
Yeah.
And leaving there, we got put down this dirt road for 35 miles right out of Sturgis. So I was like, the map said it would be a little bit quicker. No. Because I had to do it at 25 miles an hour because the road was so bumpy and the suspension was.
It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe people drive down it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now that the suspension's fixed, that road wouldn't even be an issue.
No.
It wouldn't even be an issue.
It wouldn't.
But we're going to go back there. Like I said, we have our spot ready for us. It was just getting there because.
Thank you, Woody.
Thank you, Woody. Definitely.
The Buffalo trip is amazing,
and
guys.
Cody,
let me tell you.
Cody too.
And Cody Ertman. Cody Ertman's amazing. Director of Public Relations.
Yes, he's awesome.
And Director of Media and Entertainment.
Young guy, too.
Very young.
Very young guy. And he does, was he 30 years old?
Yeah.
He does a great job, too. He's been doing it for
media
years.
And entertainment. He does all media and entertainment.
Also, he's also young. He knows more about the computer stuff than I do on that end of marketing and everything else. I'm not sure if he books the bands or not, or runs it through Woody. I'm not sure how that works.
Oh, he does it. He does
too.
all that
so,
stuff.
All the bands that you see, they got to say thank you to Cody for that. And thank you for the Chip for putting on great entertainment. So, we're going to look forward to that. And also coming up, we have Biketoberfest comes up right after that. So we have
we're looking forward to that. Let me tell you guys.
Roscoe's Chili Challenge coming up.
Biketoberfest, Cackleberry has been so busy. We are going to have a great time with Cackleberry has aligned with Camp Easy Ride. And They are going to bring you a new way to party and rally.
At the Cackleberry. Whoa, can spit it out. At the Cackleberry. Camp Easy Ride will be at the Cackleberry campgrounds. If you want to get in touch with Camp Easy Ride, you can find them online at Camp Easy Ride. And you can go ahead and you could talk with Marcus, who is the owner, and you can book your camping excursion during Biketoberfest. They're taking reservations right now.
And you want to make them, let me tell you, because he has, it's all set up now. Things
all
are going to be
inclusive camping.
Yeah,
glamping,
but it's going to be glamping. It's totally different. Now, Cackleberry doesn't only just have slips for your RV or slips for dry camping. We have different types of dry camping that you can do through.
It's all set up.
Camp Easy Ride or through Cackleberry.
And what's nice about it is he sets everything up. You simply arrive, party, drop, repeat, and leave. That's his motto. And it's because he sets everything up. You go into your, your tent with your, your pillow top queen size bed, and it's 7 by 14. So it's really a good size. If you want something bigger, he has the yurts with their I think 18 or 15 or 18 feet round. They can hold 3 couples in there. Or you can get it yourself, and they have the AC and heat, and they got all kinds of stuff. If you don't want that, he has cheaper excursions. He has smaller tents that you bring your own sleeping bag with. And he has pool tables, jacuzzis, swimming pools, places to barbecue, a Bloody Mary bar in the morning.
It's unheard of, guys.
The Bloody Mary bar in the morning is awesome for everybody out there who likes the morning Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
Especially to fight off that hangover. And that's one thing you could do. And also, you also can remember at the last Sunday of every month.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. About Cackleberry.
Oh, okay.
So Marcus is doing this through Camp Easy Ride is doing this through Cackleberry. They've joined forces. They're going to be doing this at Biketoberfest, and it's going to be first come, first serve. So you definitely want to go ahead and book yourself a reservation as fast as you can. So call quickly at Cackleberry or Camp Easy Ride and make yourself your reservation.
Right on Facebook, you can find them on there. Camp Easy Ride links are on the Facebook page for the Cackleberry campgrounds. So go on there and go
Simply
ahead.
Simply
party, drop, repeat, and leave.
You got it.
Yep. And also one other thing is the White Room over in Land O'Lakes. The last Sunday of every month, Born to Ride puts on their bike show there, hosted by DJ Moonshine.
A very unique party.
Very unique crowd of people. So go there, check it out. Born to Ride will be there. Tune in for the John Heather Show every Tuesday night at 9:00. And remember, keep it shiny side up,
rubber side down.
And remember, adventure
before dementia, and stay feral.
Stay feral.
We love you all. Deuces.